Hey guys, welcome to the video. Guys, in this video, I want to share with you all like my transition, right? I be lifting weights, a lot of weights, heavy weights, very intense, high volume, and getting pretty big, as is seen, right? But I be feeling like since I changed to eating only fruits and nuts again, my body is like, this is not functional, and it is not. I'm just not aware of that. It's like I go if I need to go to put the trash out when I'm with other ways, I'm like, oh so sorry my leg, I don't feel like leaving. My body is torn, I don't feel like leaving, right? And it's not functional. The body should be prepared to run, to jump, to do all type of like, jumps and stuff and movements, dynamic movements. And I started doing kickboxing again. I was like, I really like this. I feel the adrenaline. I feel alive. But what I realized just now was that, the body is too tired. It's not functional. And I want to be, again, feeling like super vital, running wherever I want to run, and not being like hard to do it, not being a challenge, not having to force myself to do it. That is basically, I'm not even running right now, but I'm basically forcing myself to do that. Like because I don't want to walk like 3 kilometers to my gym. I go by car. That shows how the body is. I'm barely walking, only walking to certain places, and I don't know. I'm not vital, and I want to be vital again. I want to run. I want to jump. I want to do things that is natural for the human body and not feel so tired all the time. So yeah, I'm gonna change. I'm changing this dynamic right now because I don't feel like it's healthy. And I also said that I wanna walk every day. So you know what I wanna do right now? That's what I wanna do. Like I usually stretch, meditate, and read first, but I kinda got tired of it. And I be watching a guy who's literally, he looks like the devil, but he's literally like, do what you want to do. Don't be forcing yourself to do stuff you don't want to do. That's how you end up in a slave job and all that type of stuff, you know what I mean? So today I had the agreements to meet with a girl, but I don't want to because she pissed me off kind of in the past by not responding to a message that I sent. And I'm really the type of guy like I don't feel comfortable saying like, oh, I don't want to go now. I don't know. It's my problems, I guess. But yeah, like when I finish smoking, I'm probably not gonna buy again. But I realize this cycle of is all stress. I smoke for stress. I wanna have sex or jerk off for sex, for stress, and everything I do, bro. I just be like, oh no, it's so hard. But I think we should do the meditation, stretching, and reading first, and then we're gonna do the walking. I do feel like when I'm smoking is weird. Feel like smoking used to feel. I feel like before I used to think smoke will take off my depression, but it doesn't. It just smoking just something numbs you a little bit, and you have to deal with your life as it is. With the problem that it comes from. I'm burning my lungs right now. This is not good. So I did it to change to preserving again, but I don't even give a fuck about fruitarian. Like I realized that from this day yesterday I stay still that you don't need the fruits, you don't need the nuts. It's not about the water. Uh, it's just you have to learn to live with yourself. And to be honest, when you fast, you are taking off something that you used to cope with food. Like you feel stressed out and you eat. Like we know we survive 1 meal a day. I did for months. So if we do survive 1 meal a day, every time I be eating, I be knowing like I eat it because I feel stressed out about this. I eat it because I feel stressed about my parasites. Just yesterday I was like chilling and I felt like the whole body full of parasites, like moving way more conscious this time. I was like, damn, this is bad. I need to take this off. But the peanuts, that's the yeah, this is the only nuts I be eating. I ate another like days ago, but now it's only peanuts. And I noticed that it's like when I go to the bathroom, like take off the trash, it hurts because the peanuts is too thick, you know. But when I eat them, I feel amazing. I feel my back going backwards, like I feel like my chest pumping up. So I don't know, like just see myself now. Like guys, I look bigger because I be resting. My body was so sore, so much in pain. I was not giving time to recover. Once more, like always doing this, and my body is look so big now because it is recovering. I'm gonna do a heat train today. We know that's intense. Let's see how it goes. And I want to do to move more. But then my kickboxing class is only like 7:15 in the morning, so I had to wake up 6:30 in the morning. I don't know how that's gonna go, how tired I'm gonna feel. Ever since I changed to only eating fruits and nuts, I've been feeling way more tired. Guys, there was a day I slept 12 hours straight. No wake ups, no, I don't want to leave the bed. I literally slept 12 hours. And every time I be waking up, I be feeling tired, very tired, and I be realizing it's your body. All these weights always draining, your body is burnout, bro. And you only realize that when you on fruits and nuts because that's a more natural source of energy for the human body and that's lighter. So being lighter, not as a big stimulant, the body is not getting number. The like the heavier you eat, the more numb you are putting yourself. So fast food is the worst. Candy, chocolates, you see the drill, right? The extra stimulants, then cooked food, especially if you like meat with a lot of salt and all that type of like stuff that people and I used to put in there and to give stimulant and it's dense, so gives you a big stimulant. Then is the other cooked foods like vegan and like rice and potatoes and pasta, gluten. That's a big stimulant too that I was in because I was doing vegan. And now that I changed to only raw vegan nuts and fruits, the body telling me like, yo, everywhere hurts. What are you doing? Why are you in this huge pain and you just don't stop? Okay, so I do feel like my body is healing, but it's a hard process that I'm going through. And yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna continue, you know, doing meditation, reading, stretching, working out, being in social environments. I'm gonna start having walks, um, just to make sure like I understand what's going on and how much I cause myself all this suffering. You know, I've been thinking about that, and like even now that I'm vegetarian, like even fighting, I don't know, it just doesn't call me like that. I would like to maybe be a personal trainer. I went to the course and did half the course because I want to be a group class. But when I got to the group class type of like, classes, I hated it, so I left. So I'll be thinking going back, doing the whole course, spending some money with, but trust God in that choice, in that endeavor. And I don't know, I just be thinking my life through, you know, it's so weird. And then I'll be like questioning, how is this a good decision? Like, I like that girl that I'm not gonna meet to her, but I just wanna, I don't know, it's weird. It's like I don't wanna go there for some reason, but at the same time, I do know. It's weird. That's why I need to stop smoking too. I don't wanna be driving shit. Shit dangerous. It's dangerous to my beautiful car. It's dangerous to my beautiful self, and it's dangerous to everybody else. You know what I mean? That's what we're gonna do. But yeah, I just wanna give you a feedback of like these. I don't know if it's 3, 4 days on only fruits and nuts. I don't know how long it been. Let me think about it. It was when I started smoking again that I stopped. The moment I started smoking, I was like, oh, I can see huge pain right here. Let's stop. Um, when was it? It was one day that we didn't have class. Yeah, um was on my, I don't know, the it's like the yeah, Tuesday, Thursday, fourth, for the fifth day. I don't know if it's fifth day, man. I might be messing up with my Portuguese because out here is different how we say it. We say quinta-feira is like fifth. Um, I don't know, but yeah, basically it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Today is 5 days only fruits and nuts. It definitely changes you. It's a weird experience. But smoking is something I want to stop too, to be honest. Um, and I feel way more resistance and I don't feel as attached. But it's weird. It just consumes me. And yeah, then I say stagnant and shit. I don't know. But you, like, not, to be honest, there was a lot of times that I was just reactive and I smoke and I feel stressed, so I went to work out. But ever since I stopped eating animal products and animals, it started happening. Like I don't feel stressed out. And I told you, I think I believe you like the pain from the animals is passed right through you. So that's how you feel. That's why you're stressed out and stuff. Ever since I changed to vegan, I didn't feel like that. But I've been training super intense, and I feel like my body is finally like, we need to stop right here, man. You went well, way too hard. Like it's pain everywhere. Why are you doing this to yourself? So it's a different concept. When you eat different, you feel different. Like our brain is different. They say that the gut and the brain is correlated. So what you put in your gut is how your brain is gonna think. And my brain is thinking like, why are you doing this? Why are you putting yourself in that pain, injuries after injuries, instead of letting it recover? So much burning all their muscles instead of letting it recover while you keep training. Let it recover and then we train. But as you guys know, I'm going to do a heat train today. And maybe I think it's easier. Or maybe I'm using this to say if I loose it up a little bit. And then we're going to see if I'm going to get to the weights again or not. It's most probable, but I don't know. I don't feel like weights at all now. Lifting heavy, it doesn't make sense to me. And even when I was lifting, I wasn't thinking lifting heavy. I was thinking like lifting like something that is hard but is doable a bunch of times, then difficulting the level with more weights, or taking some weight and putting more reps. So I was just having fun. But now I feel super tired. I feel in pain, and today I feel way better, which is just mind blowing because how do I feel way better when I know that I didn't feel super tired still, but 2 days I was literally like, man, I was like a tank. I was super heavy. You know what I mean? So the results showing, I'm liking to see me getting bigger by doing nothing, by resting, which shows how hard I've been working. But definitely, I have to be aware of my punches. And if I'm gonna stop smoking eventually, I need to change to fruits and nuts, especially only fruits. But then the nuts making me super big. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna lie, peanuts has a lot of calories, a lot of protein, and I'm eating like 500 to close to 1 kilo a day. That's like 2,500 to like three, four, five, close to 5,000 calories plus the fruit. So I definitely can put a lot of like carbs on me if I do this. If I only eat fruits and peanuts. By the way, all nuts have the same proteins and the same fats, which is great. I think peanuts has more, a little bit more than everyone else. But yeah, I don't know how I feel. I feel like I don't feel that good. I don't feel that bad. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I feel weird. I don't know what I should do. I just don't know. But yeah, still practicing restraining my, let's say celibacy. Still practicing celibacy, and it got easier, but it's still hard. Every time you feel stressed, you're gonna feel like, you know, I don't know. But yeah, that's the video. Hope you guys enjoy, learn something from it, or at least intake, so y'all can, think for yourself and see if there anything that I said it makes sense to introduce in your life, even if it is a way of thinking or critical thinking. In this case, let's get it.